All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour, we're going to be practicing our reading and pronunciation as we read through a couple short stories. Our first one we're going to look at is this one here, How Charlie Got Her Chopsticks. Okay, this is our story. It's in the Verbling chat box. Go ahead and open that up on your own computer, just in case I have any issues with my internet or whatnot and you can't see it very well. You can still follow along. Let's see who we have in class so far. Hi there, Monica. How are you?
Hi, Ted. I'm good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you as well. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
All right, how about Heidi? Hi, Heidi. How are you?
Hello, nice to see you again. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Great to see you as well. Hi, Julieta. How are you? Nope, not yet. Let's try Sam. Hi, Sam. How are you?
Hello.
Hi
Hello.
there.
Hello. How are you? How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Great to be here, Sam.
Thank you.
All right. Anatoly?
Hello.
Hi, Anatoly. How are you?
I am fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
Ken? Hi, Ken. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine.
Good. It sounds like you have speakers in the background. I can hear myself.
Yes, sorry. Try to.
Okay. Hi, Ana Carolina. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
Cheery New Year for you.
Happy New Year.
Can I say cherry?
Cheery isn't used as often. We typically just say Happy New Year. Yeah. Let's see here. Christian. Hi, Christian. How are you?
Hello, Chad. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. Great to see you again.
Happy New Year, and send you elephant for the Happy New Year.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. And
Yeah.
Happy New Year to you as well.
Thank you.
Hi, Julieta. How are you? Hello, Julieta.
Hello.
Oh, there
Hi.
you are. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
All right. How about Rebecca? Hi there, Rebecca. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Rebecca, where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
From Spain. What part of Spain are you from?
I'm from Northwest. I'm living in Santiago de Compostela.
Okay, the Northwest. Let's see here. Northwest over in Galicia then, close to Galicia.
Have you been here?
No, I know my geography.
Oh yes, you are very good at geography.
I know my geography. But what's the name of the city again?
Santiago de Compostela is famous, because there's a big cathedral and there's a way from Pyrenees, the mountain.
Okay, so are you close? Are you on the? Let's see. Is that the? Are you east? Are you east of Asturias?
Yes, I am. Actually, I am in the north of Portugal.
Okay, all right. So you're over that way. Okay, gotcha. Cool.
If you keep the coast from Portugal, is the next land to Portugal.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Belongs to Spain, of course.
Yes, definitely. Well, very good. Well, great to have you here. Nice to meet you.
Can I ask, where are you from?
I'm from the United States, but I live in Honduras right now.
Honduras, okay. Where about in the United States?
I grew up, I was born in California and then was raised in Arizona. And then I spent time in Utah as well. That's where my parents moved to for my dad's job after a bit. Yeah, so I spent some time there. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get rolling. Okay, let's see here. Yes, and Happy New Year to everybody here. I hope you guys had a great time. Maybe one of these days I'll tell you my story about what happened this New Year. It was crazy. Very crazy. It had to do with fireworks, which if some of you know me, you know I'm not a massive fan of fireworks for this exact reason. All right, we're going to start off with Ken.
Yes.
All right, Ken, let me have you read from The New Boy. Okay, finish this paragraph and read down to math homework, please.
Okay. The new boy bent his head over his desk, quickly scribbling in the answers to his math homework. The teacher had introduced him this morning as Jin, a student from South Korea who had recently moved to the United States. Charlie watched him, feeling confused. If Jin was new to her school and her country, then how did he know just what to do on his math homework?
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word her. Okay, so instead of saying ho, okay, finish it off with that her country.
Her country.
There you go. Okay, so, and her school.
Her school.
Not ha, her.
Her.
Okay, so you're opening your mouth too wide at the very beginning. So when you're starting that off, you're saying ha. Okay? So instead of ha, close your mouth. Her.
Her.
There you go. There you go. Good. So her, one more time. Her school, her country.
Her school, her country.
There you go. So you don't want to stay too wide. If you stay too wide, it comes out as ha or ho, which are different words. Okay. So instead of ha, it's her.
Her.
Okay. Now, with that, you're starting off with more of a ha, and your mouth is too wide with that. When you pronounce your R, okay, at the very beginning, it's her, and you're going to jump right into it. It's an H to an R vowel. In your tongue, the sides of your tongue need to be right below your teeth, like that. So flatten your tongue out, nice and wide. And then I push up in the middle of my tongue. Her.
Her.
Okay, better R. Okay, but we don't want to say har. It's not an ow into it, but just an H to the R. Her. One last time.
Her.
Okay, that's good.
Her.
Okay, so let's try that. Try and reduce the H just a little bit, so it's not ha as much ha, but like a breath. Her.
Her.
There you go. Okay, let's put it in the sentence. If Jin was new to her school and her country.
If Jin was new to her school and her country.
That's better. That's better. It's more of an emphasis on that R instead of ho. Okay, good job. Now, the only other word that was off is the word introduced. Okay, this one here. So we're gonna bounce here. Da. Okay, introduced. So our initial stress is at the very beginning, but we have a secondary stress right here. Introduced.
Introduced.
There you go. So instead of introduced, okay, with the stress here, switch it. So the teacher had introduced him.
The teacher had introduced him.
Good job. All right, excellent. Thank you. Everything else is pretty good. Nice job, Ken. Good. Let's go to Ana Carolina.
Okay.
Please continue from even she. And let's see here. 3. Let's have you go down to here where it says meant no harm, please.
Okay. Even she was having trouble understanding their new unit, and she'd been in Mrs. Flanagan's class all year. When the bell rang after math class and the students lined up for lunch, she made sure to stand next to Jim. "Hey, new kid," she whispered, and tapped on the small blue lunch cooler he held in his hand. He looked up, startled. She smiled to show him she meant no harm.
Okay. All right. Let's work on the sh. Give me a good sh sound here. Instead of cement, she. Push your lips out. She meant.
She meant. She.
Good. So to show him, she meant no harm.
To show him, she meant no harm.
Okay, we're almost there. It's still coming out a little bit like cement. Show is good, but she is coming out a little bit more like C. So push your lips out. Push your lips out. She.
Okay. She.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now let's try this word here. Instead of smiled, give me an unvoiced S. It's smiled.
Okay. Smile.
There you go. Good job. Let's go to the word lunch instead of lunche. Okay. There's not an E sound right after here, so it's just lunch. End on that CH.
Okay. Lunch.
Good. So the small blue lunch cooler.
The small blue lunch cooler.
Good job. Good job. How about the word whispered? Give me a short I here instead of whispered. It's whispered.
Whispered.
There you go. Hey, new kid, she whispered.
Hey, new kid, she whispered.
Okay, very nice. Next word here is the word rang. Here you said ranging, and you added an extra sound after it. Let's stop on that first vowel sound. So it's rang.
Rang.
Good. So when the bell rang after math class.
When the bell rang after math class.
Very nice. And your last one is the word she'd. Okay, adding this ed ending here, or not ed ending, but the apostrophe d. So it's she'd.
She'd.
Good. And she'd been in Mrs. Flanagan's class.
And she'd been in Mrs. Flanagan's class.
Okay, one more time. And she'd been in Mrs. Flanagan's class.
And she'd been in Mrs. Flanagan's class.
Okay, nice job. Thank you, Anna. All right, let's go to Anatoly.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, Anatoly, let's have you continue from I saw you. Okay, finish here. And, yep, finish up this second paragraph where it says or to, please.
Okay. I saw you going really fast in math class, she whispered as they walked down the hallway. Do you study all the time or something? Is your mom a math teacher? Jean smiled, a small proud smile, and then shrugged. Not really, he whispered back, keeping his eyes carefully forward. We just already did this much in my school before. Maybe a year ago, or two.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word math. Okay, focusing on that TH sound. Here you're saying match. Okay, and it should be math.
Math.
There you go. Great, good. So we just already did this math in my school before.
We just already did this math in my school before.
There you go. Much better. There you go. Good. Let's go to the word shrugged. Shrugged.
Shrugged.
There. That was awesome. Good. And then shrugged.
And then shrugged.
Good job. Good vowel sound as well as your R. Good. Let's get a good R sound here instead of proud. Proud.
Proud.
Good, good. Jin smiled a small, proud smile.
Jean smiled and a small proud smile.
Good job, good. Okay, the last sound here is the O sound. Okay, so here when you were saying going, it was more like going. Okay, so open your mouth just a little bit at the beginning. So it's going to be owing, going.
Going.
There you go. Open it. So it's two sounds on that O. Oh, going.
Going.
Good. I saw you going really fast.
I saw you going really fast.
Okay, one more time. Give me a good R here on really as well.
I saw you going really fast.
Okay. All right. Nice job. Thank you, Anatoly. Excellent.
Thank you.
Okay. Next up is Christian. All right, Christian, please continue from Charlie's eyes widened. Okay, finish here. And let's have you come down to nothing is the same. Let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that works. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Charlie's eyes widened. Really, you were a whole year ahead. In math, I think yes, said Jean. And the numbers are all just the same in Korea. So I know how to solve the problems. Wow, you must be a genius, Charlie said. Jim shrugged again, less confidently. Not really, I cannot do social studies where here. So I study all the times, or the times, for that, nothing in the same.
Okay,
Nothing in the same, sorry.
Yeah, there you go. Good. Okay, nothing is the same. Okay, so starting off here with time then. Okay, so here you said all the times for that. You were adding an S at the end. Okay, no
yes,
S.
yes.
Okay, so I study all the time for that.
I study all the time for that.
Okay, now open up your mouth. So instead of saying all, it's all.
All the time.
Good. I study all the time for that.
I study all the time for that.
Okay, very good. Let's take a look at these two words together. Instead of social studies, okay, it's social studies. Social studies.
Social studies.
There you go. Good job. So, I cannot do social studies well here.
I cannot do social studies well here.
Okay, very nice, very nice. Let's practice the name Charlie. Give me a good CH instead of char. Charlie.
Charlie.
There you go. Much better with the CH. Good. Let's go to the word think. Okay, I think yes.
I think yes. I think yes.
Okay. In math, I think yes, Jin said.
In math, I think yes, said Jin.
Okay, one more time. Practice those THs. One more.
In math, I think yes, said Jin.
There you go. That was much better. Good. Your last word is the word widened. Widened. Good. So Charlie's eyes widened.
Charlie's eyes widened.
One more time.
Charlie's eyes widened.
Okay, now what you're doing, you're adding an N right in here. You're saying widened. Instead of widened, it's widened. Widened. There you go. Good. So Charlie's eyes widened.
Charlie's eyes widened.
Okay, add that S on Charlie's. One last time.
Charlie's eyes widened.
Good. There we go. Got it. All right. Nice job, Christian. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Great. Let's go to this is Julieta.
Yes.
All right, Julieta, please read from They Took Their Seats. Okay, finish here and read down to Korea's history, please.
They took their seats. Charlie sits.
Hello, Julieta. I think I lost you. Yep, I think I did. Okay, Julieta, if you can hear me, I think you may need to leave and then come right back in, okay? Heidi, let's go to you.
Yeah.
Okay, Heidi, please read from They Took Their Seats down to history, please.
They took their seat at the lunch table. Charlie sitting across from Jim. The other kids watched them with curiosity, but kept their distance. What do you mean? Charlie asked. Jim thought about this as he opened his lunch cooler. Removing a series of small clear plastic boxes and a set of two thin sticks, the size of pencils. Well, in Korea, we learn about Korea's history.
There you go. Good, good. All right, let's try that one more time. We learned about Korea's history.
We learn about Korea's history.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's practice these S's. Whoa. Crazy. Okay, so we're going to say 2 thin sticks the size of pencils. Go for it.
2 thin sticks the size of pencils.
All right, so we're switching between those THs into S's and Z's and stuff like that. One more time. 2 thin sticks the size of pencils.
2 thin sticks the size of pencils.
There we go. That was much better. Much better, Heidi. Good. Good. Let's go to the word curiosity instead of kuri. Curiosity.
Curiosity.
Okay, very good. So the other kids watched them with curiosity.
The other kids watched them with curiosity.
All right, very nice. And our last one here is their seats. So moving from that R into the S. Their seats.
Their seats.
Good. So they took their seats at the lunch table.
They took their seat at the lunch table.
Okay, good. Let's go back to took instead of took. Open your mouth a bit. Took.
Took.
Good. One more. They took their seats at the lunch table.
They took their seat at the lunch table.
That's better. Nice job, Heidi. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good. All right, let's go to our next reader. This is, let's see, Monica.
Okay.
Okay, Monica, let's have you continue from we learn. Okay, let's see here. That would give me 3. Let's have you read down to here where it says Charlie asked, please.
We learn about its kings and queens, its wars with Japan and China, its special foods and songs and stories, he said. And here in America you learn America's history. And we don't have kings and queens, said Charlie. No, or wars with China. I'm not sure I even know where China is, said Charlie truthfully. And I don't know any American songs and stories, said Jean sadly, yet. Or about American food? Charlie asked.
Okay, all right, let's practice some R sounds here, and then we'll get into some intonation, okay? So right here we have or and American. So instead of saying or about American foods, okay, or about American foods.
Or about American foods.
There we go. Good. We're going to work on American and stories. Okay. So, and I don't know any American songs and stories.
And I don't know any American songs and stories.
Songs and stories. One more time.
Songs and stories.
Good job. Good job. Good. And or wars with China. Or wars with China.
Or wars with China.
There you go. Good job. Good job. Yeah, your R's. It was just between words and then America. America was a big one, probably just because you've said America a certain way your whole entire life, and it's hard to change that, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. So that was good. Nice job. Good R sounds. Okay. So we had said Charlie stories and queens. Okay. So here, at the very beginning. That's when your accent was coming out just a little bit, saying said Charlie, okay? And then we had stories and then queens, okay? Whereas the same thing, only at the beginning. It took you just a second to warm up, okay? Towards the end, it disappeared, which is good, okay? So let's try this. We're going to say said Charlie.
Said Charlie.
Good. Now we're going to work on this with queens as well, because at the end of queens, you were saying queens, okay, so queens. So we're going to say, and we don't have kings and queens, said Charlie.
And we don't have kings and queens, said Charlie.
There you go. Good job. Okay, last one here is, I believe it's stories. 1 second. Stories, he said. Okay, yes. So, foods and songs and stories, he said. So, After stories, okay, and with your ands, watch the sounds coming after that instead of and stories. Okay, so control that tone. Okay, so from foods to said, please.
Foods and songs and stories, he said.
Okay, so all of these were good up until stories. You said stories. Okay, so stories, he said. So what you want to do is connect these two. Stories, he said.
Stories, he said.
Uh-huh. Okay, so food, songs, and stories, he said.
Foods and songs and stories, he said.
That's better. That's better. Good job. Good job.
Too much S.
Yeah, a lot of S's in there. A lot of S's. So yeah, one thing that might help you out, Monica, is talking with Monica. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Connecting your sounds a little bit more. Okay. Instead of thinking, I have to finish every consonant. So words that end with D, T, B, P, S, N, L, and your THs, okay? These sounds here, we typically do not finish them. Okay, we typically do not finish them. So we can connect them right into the next word. So nose pizza. So instead of saying nose pizza and really stopping that sound, nose pizza. It goes right into the next word.
Okay.
Okay. So doing those types of tricks. Okay, when a word ends and the next word starts, or really when the word ends with that sound, with any of those sounds, you could just push it right into the next word and everything's okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
Okay, Charlie asked, I believe. Okay, so let's go to let's see, Rebecca. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Rebecca, please read from Holding Up the Pizza. And let's see here. Okay, let's have you read down to alphabet and sounds, please.
Okay. Sounds okay. Holding up the pizza her mom had packed for her with a grin. Do you know what this is? Of course, said Jean, laughing. Everybody knows pizza. What do you call it in Korea? Pizza. Charlie realized she had forgotten to ask him a very important question. Jean, do they speak English in Korea? Well, yes and no, said Jean. We speak Korean first. It has its own alphabet and sounds.
Okay, very good, very good. All right. So one thing we want to work on is the position of the tongue with the L. Okay, a lot of people don't teach that, but there is a difference between the Spanish L and the English L. Okay, so when we are looking at the L, and really it's not just the Spanish L, it's most every other L that exists out in the world in other languages. Okay, but when we're looking at the top of your mouth, okay, in Spanish, your L is back here. So this is your tongue, and your tongue is right here. If you don't believe me, say El, and you feel your tongue right there. It doesn't come all the way back like Indians do, but it's right about here. El. Okay? El. It kind of stops right there. Okay? When we pronounce words in English, our tongue goes whoop and comes way forward. Okay? And so it's not really pressing hard against the top of the mouth. Okay? It's just right here, right behind your back teeth, or your front teeth. Okay? Right there. Okay? And so when we say words like alphabet, we have all this space for the vowel to rest in, as well as the L vowel. Okay? Because we sort of treat it like a vowel, like peep, ol. It's not el, but ol. Okay? And instead of alphabet, it's alphabet. And we feel it way back here, okay, in our throat. Alphabet. Al. So our tongue comes way forward. Okay? So it's alphabet.
Do my mouth have my mouth to touch the teeth?
Your tongue
My tongue, not my mouth, my tongue.
Yeah, your tongue will touch your teeth a little bit, but it's not. You're not going to press against it. It's not going to be like this. oh, oh. It's not going to
Okay.
do that. You don't want to have your tongue come out of your mouth. Okay? It's like this. Al, oh,
Ah,
al, al,
I,
alphabet. Yeah,
I.
that's a good L. Al,
Okay, good.
alphabet.
I think I get it.
Hmm Now try the whole word. Al, alphabet.
Alphabet. Alphabet.
That's better. And what you don't want
Alphabet.
to do is have it drowned in the back of your mouth saying "ow," or like way in the back. But just remember, just bring it forward. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Good. Let's go to the word question instead of question. Question.
Question.
There you go. So, Jin, to ask Jin a very important question.
To ask to ask Jean a very important question.
There you go. Good job. Next one here is the word him. So let's see here. Hold on. Where did him go? I thought I had him. It may have been Jin. I think I think it said. I'll have to find it because it came out more like him or him. Okay, I'll look for it. I can't find it right now. I thought I saw it in here. Okay, we'll move to the next one real quick. Next one. What? Okay. What do? So when we pronounce a T and a D in English, your tongue cannot touch your teeth. Okay. So instead of saying what do, it's what do, what do. Pull your tongue off the back of your teeth. What do?
What do? What do?
There you go. Good.
What
So
do?
what do you call it in Korea?
What do you call in Korea? What do
There you
you
go.
call it in Korea?
Good job. Much better. Much better.
Thank you.
Let's go to the word grin right here instead of green. Grin. Okay. Give me a good R. Grin.
Grin.
One more time. Grin.
Grin.
Not grin, but grin. Push your lips outward. Grin.
But what is the sound? Grin.
Grin. Yes. So when we pronounce that R, okay, your lips need to come out. Outward.
Grin.
If it's back, it's easier for you to say grin.
Okay.
So we push the lips out. Grin.
Grin.
Yeah, just like that. Just like that. So we'll come back here.
Grin.
Okay, and we'll say for her with a grin.
For her with a grin.
Okay, watch that H. It's not her. Her. It's light. Her. For her with a grin.
For her with a grin.
Okay, much better with your R. Nice job. Last word for you is the word packed. Packed. The ED is a T sound instead of packed. The word is packed.
Packed.
Good. The pizza her mom had packed.
The pizza her mom had packed.
Okay. Packed with a T.
Packed. The pizza her mom had packed.
Good job. All right. Thank you, Rebecca. Very nice. All right. Let's go to, let's see here, Sam. All right, Sam, please continue from but then. Finish here. And to do. And let's come down to something, please.
Okay, sure. Then from the third grade, we learn English too. Some of our English teachers, come from America actually. Really? Yes. My English is not perfect, I know, but it's only a little hard. And we use non-Korean words for some things like pizza. Then Jin looked at her devilishly. But do you know what we call this? He popped open the lid of one of the clear cubes. Inside was a pile of very red something.
Okay. Good. So this is going to be fiery.
Fiery red.
Good. And pile.
Pile.
Good, good. So, inside was a pile of fiery red something.
Inside was a pile of fiery red something.
Good job. Nice job with your L's and R's. Excellent. Good. Let's go to devilishly. Ooh, the L's. Devilishly.
Devilishly.
Good
Devilishly.
job.
Mhm.
Good. So then Jin looked at her devilishly.
Then Jin looked at her devilishly.
Okay, nice job. Let's work on the word pizza. Pizza.
Pizza. Pizza.
Okay, very good. Very good. And okay, so when you have something that is not one
Mhm.
thing or the other, we
Uh-huh.
say non instead of none Korean. It is
Mhm.
non-Korean.
Non-Korean.
Good. Like if I
Mhm.
did not have a Pakistani passport, it would be a
Mhm.
non-Pakistani passport.
Okay.
Okay, non.
None.
So
Yes.
that's what that
Non.
word is. Okay, instead of
Mhm.
none, none
Mhm.
has an e at the end.
Okay.
Okay, so
Non.
and we
Yes.
use non-Korean words.
Mhm. And we use non-Korean words.
Okay, all right. Give me a good R here. Korean.
Korean.
Okay.
Non-Korean words.
All right. Now here's the hard part. Give me
Mhm.
that D. Words.
W-
Words.
Okay. Words.
Yes.
Words.
Ooh, give me that one more time. Zzz, zzz.
Okay. Words.
There.
Words. Yeah, okay.
Good, good. Yeah, that one's a good one to practice. If not, it turns into words.
Mhm.
Okay, and it
Words.
and it might sound like worse.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Okay.
one more time. We use non-Korean words.
We use non-Korean words.
Yes, good job, good job. Yeah, if you work through it slowly like that, it'll become natural for you. At first, you're like, oh, it takes me forever to say a DS at the end of a word. Okay, but then once you get it, it becomes much easier and it becomes second nature. Okay, yeah, but
Mhm.
I'm super happy that you can say that. Really, really, because that the DS is very challenging. Very challenging. Good job. Let's go to the TH. Third. Instead of
Third.
third,
Mhm.
third grade.
Third grade.
There you go. Good. So, but then from the third grade.
But then from the third grade.
Yes. Good. One last time.
But then from the third grade.
Good job. Good job with your THs. Excellent.
Mhm.
All right. Thank you, Sam.
Thanks.
All right. Let's see. Probably read something. Okay. Good. All right. So let's continue with, let's see. Julieta, let's see if your connection's a little better. Hello, Julieta. Nope, I can't hear you still. Sorry, yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, okay, all right. Let's go to Ken. All right, Ken, let's have you finish up this page here. So please read from Charlie down to kimchi.
Cherry didn't know what to call it. It looked a little like the sauerkraut she put on her hot dog sometimes, but crimson instead of cabbage gray green. No, Cherry admitted. Uh, I will teach you a Korean word then. It's called kimchi.
Okay, all right, let's go to called. Open your mouth just a bit instead of code. Okay, call. And this is the word, you guys. This is the word that you want to make a difference between. Because if you say cold, that means it's cold outside. The temperature is low. But if you say ald with an ah sound, then it's the verb to call. Okay, so it's called. It's called kimchi.
It's called kimchi.
There you go. Great job. Good difference. Let's go to crimson. Give me a good CR. Crimson.
Crimson.
Awesome. So, but crimson instead of cabbage gray green.
but crimson instead of carrot gray green.
Okay, very nice. Let's go to she put. She put.
She put
Okay, good. So the sauerkraut she put on her hot dogs.
the sauerkraut she put on her hot dogs.
Okay, all right. Better with her as well. It's turning out really good. And I think our last one here is call it. So we're working on the L. Okay, the L, connect it to the word it. Instead of saying call it, call it. Connect the words. Call it.
Call it.
Good. What to call it?
What to call it?
Good job. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Ana Carolina. Please continue from kimchi. Okay, and read down to shrug, please.
Kimchi, Charlie repeated. Yes, kimchi. It's probably the Korean people's most favorite food. It's a pickled vegetable and spicy sauce. This one is made with cabbage. You wanna try? Now it was Charlie's turn to shrug.
Okay, very good. Let's go to this word here instead of cabbagey. Okay, remember the E at the end of words is silent. So instead of cabbagey, the word is cabbage.
Cabbage.
Okay, one more time. Give me a J sound at the end. J, cabbage.
Cabbage.
Good. So this one is made with cabbage.
This one is made with cabbage.
Okay, good. Let's go to the word spicy. Right here, instead of spicy sauce, okay, take off the at the beginning. The word is and spicy sauce.
And spicy sauce.
Okay, very good. And last one here is the CH on the name Charlie. Instead of Charlie, it's Charlie.
Charlie.
Good. Charlie repeated.
Charlie repeated it.
Okay, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, next up is Anatoly. All right, Anatoly, please read from sure. Okay, and down to drumsticks, please.
Okay, sure. As long as it's not poisonous, I'll eat it. No poison. Jim held out the 2 wooden sticks to her. Try it. What am I supposed to do with this? Asked Charlie, examining the smooth wooden sticks. They looked like drumsticks.
Okay, very good. Let's try that last word instead of drum, drum, drumsticks.
Drumsticks.
Good. One more time. Drumsticks.
Drumsticks.
They looked like drumsticks.
They looked like drumsticks.
Good job. Much better with the DR. Next one here is try. Try it.
Try it.
Great. Much better. One more time. Try it.
Try it.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Last two are these two together. So first up, we have the T sound. Make sure that your tongue is not touching the back of your teeth on two. So instead of tu, two, and then we're going to say wooden instead of wooden. It's too wooden.
Too wooden.
Great job. So Jin held out the 2 wooden sticks.
Jin held out the 2 wooden sticks.
Great job. Good, Anatoly. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see here. Look like drumsticks. Great. Let's go to Christian.
Yes.
Okay. Christian, please continue from she pretended. Here in let me have you read till one at an angle. So right to this comma, please.
Okay. She pretended to drum a little bit on the top of Jean's lunch cooler. Jean laughed. Chopsticks? I'll show you. He put one of the chopsticks between his fingers, just like a pencil. Then he held the other one at an angle.
Okay, good. Let's try this last part here. Okay, so this is going to be a angle instead of angle. A angle.
Angle.
Yeah, good. So whenever you have an ANG or an ANK, okay, the A changes to a long A sound. So that's why we say thank you, instead of thank you, or bank instead of bonk, we say a bank. Now, this is American pronunciation, right? Okay, same thing with sang. Okay, instead of song, a. That's why this word here is angle. Okay,
Angle.
good. This word here, instead of other, it's other.
Other.
Good. So he held the other one at an angle.
He held the other one at an angle.
Good. Now instead of other, he held the other one at an angle.
He held the other one at an angle.
Good job.
Yeah.
Angle. Good. Much better. Okay, let's go to the word. One of the chopsticks. So we're working on one of the, and then the CH on chopsticks. One of the chopsticks.
One of the chopsticks.
Good job. Good. And okay, your last word is the word laughed. Okay, instead of loft with an ah, it's a short a sound. Laughed.
Laughed.
Good.
Laughed.
Jin laughed.
Jean laughed.
Awesome.
Jin
All right, nice job.
Yeah.
Thank you, Christian.
Thank you.
No problem. All right, great. Let's continue here with, let's see, Julieta, let's try your mic one more time.
Yes. Can you
There
hear
we
me?
are. Yeah, I can hear you now. Good. All right, let's have you read from so that the two. Okay. Finish here and come down to here where it says the chopsticks, please.
So that the two sticks formed a V. Then he pinched a bite of kimchi between the 2 points of the V and popped it into his mouth. "Bah!" he said, showing it to her on his tongue. "Ooh!" she cried. Then she grabbed the chopsticks.
Okay, good job. Really good pronunciation. Let's see here. What I would do, okay, number one, I would try combining your sounds just a little bit more. Okay, your enunciation is really good. Okay, and you're not creating any extra sounds before a little bit more of a natural feel, even if it's British English versus American English. Okay, and with your ed endings, you want to connect those eds to the next word. Okay, and you do a great job of that, saying pinched a bite and popped it in. Okay, you're doing a very good job here. Let's do the same thing here. Grab the chopsticks. Instead of grabbed the chopsticks, grab the chopsticks.
Grab the chopsticks.
Good. Then she grabbed the chopsticks.
Then she grabbed the chopsticks.
Okay, nice ending. Give me a good GR. Instead of grabbed, grabbed. Then she grabbed the chopsticks.
Then she grabbed the chopsticks.
Great job. Good. Now, when you do that, it'll make you sound more natural. Okay, it's more pleasing to our ears when we hear that as native speakers. We go, oh wow, look at you combining your words. That's awesome. Okay, it sounds very natural and very fluent to us. Instead of saying grabbed the chopsticks. Okay. All right, your last word here, and this is the only one that was off vowel sound wise. Okay, instead of tongue, it is tongue.
Tongue.
Yeah, good, good. So, showing it to her on his tongue.
Showing it to her on his tongue.
Yeah, instead of ta, this is a schwa, ta, tongue.
Tongue.
Good. Showing it to her on his tongue.
Showing it to her on his tongue.
Good. All right, nice job. Nice job. Thank you. Okay, got chopsticks. Good. Let's go to Heidi.
Yeah.
All right, Heidi, please continue from her first few attempts down to a bite, please.
Her first few attempts to hold them failed. They fell out of her hands. Then she held them upside down. Then she dropped a piece of kimchi on the floor. Finally, she was able to pinch together the two sticks and pick up a bite.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. Let's go to the word dropped. Give me a good DR here. Dropped.
Dropped.
Good, good. Then she dropped a piece.
Then she dropped a piece.
Okay, so we're missing that R a little bit after the D. Initially, when you came back around to it, you said dropped with a do sound. Oops, sorry. Now the R is has sort of disappeared. Give me a jr, like a JR. Then she dropped. Then she dropped a piece.
Then she dropped a piece.
There we go. Now the R is back. One last time. Then she dropped a piece.
Then she dropped a piece.
Okay, good. And your last one here is hold them failed. Okay, so give me a good L on hold. And then here, a good long A. Failed. Failed. Okay, so her first few attempts to hold them failed.
Her first few attempts to hold them failed.
There you go. Great job with hold. Better job with failed. That was awesome. Really good job. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Heidi.
Thank you.
Okay. Next up, we have, let's see, Monica. All right. Monica, please read from she said. And let's see. Go ahead and read down to, finish that with said Charlie, please.
Okay. Mom, she said, tasting a mouthful of chimchi that was sweet, sour, and salty all at the same time. Then, wow, that is spicy. Jean laughed. You like spicy? Not always. My mom told me that kids don't like spicy food, so she never makes it, said Charlie.
Okay. All right. Let's practice our R on the name Charlie instead of Charlie. Charlie.
Charlie.
Good. One more time. Charlie.
Charlie.
Good. Okay. Let's go to let's see here. Sour. Right here instead of sour. Okay. It's sour.
Sour.
Good, good. So, that was sweet, sour, and salty.
That was sweet, sour, and salty.
Okay, now, on salty, it's going to be more of an ah sound instead of so salty. Salty. Okay, good. That was sweet, sour, and salty.
That was sweet, sour, and salty.
Good job. Good. And one last one here is this name. The name is kimchi. Kimchi. Stress on the end.
Kimchi.
Good, good. So, tasting a mouthful of kimchi.
Tasting a mouthful of kimchi.
Okay. All right. Nice job. Nice job, Monica. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we came here. All right. Next one here is Rebecca.
Okay.
All right. Rebecca, please read from wow, I think, down to sickness out, please.
Okay. Wow, I think your mom is really different from Korean moms, said Jim. A lot of Korean kids love spicy food, and many Korean moms think it's healthy. Good for you to sweet, they say. It keeps the sickness out.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word sweat. Okay,
Oh,
this word with
sweat.
an
I
A in the
said
middle
sweet.
is sweat. Yes, you said sweet. Sweet is like that.
I
Sweet.
know,
Okay.
I know, I know, I know. Good for your sweat.
Yes.
For to sweat.
Good for you to sweat. One more time.
Okay, good for you to sweat.
All right. Very good. Very good. And the only other one you had here was different. Now, what we do is we take out that E. E doesn't exist anymore. So instead of saying dat datam with 3 different syllables, it's datam.
Different,
Different.
different,
Okay,
different,
almost. So instead of different, 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 different.
different, different,
There you go. Good job. Good job. One more time. Different.
different, different.
Good. So your mom is really different from Korean moms.
Your man is really different from Korean man.
All right. Much better. Much better. Nice
Thank
job.
you.
Nice job. Yeah, so just remember, with that word, we take out that E. It's not
Yes,
different, but different. Okay?
different, different.
Good.
Thank you.
Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you. And our last reader for the hour is Sam. Sam, let's have you finish us off reading from wow down to every day, please.
Okay. Wow, Charlie said. I think I need to go to school in Korea so I can learn about all the things that are different there. Jin laughed and then handed her the chopsticks. Yes. And now you can start practicing with these every day.
Okay. Nice job. Nice job. Let's go to this phrase here. So
Uh-huh.
all the things that are different there. Now, first
Okay.
change, we're going to change the word the to
Uh-huh.
the. Okay?
Okay.
Most of
Uh-huh.
the time we do say the. A lot of teachers don't like to, they like to be ambiguous and say, "Oh, it doesn't matter. You can choose any one." Well,
Okay.
really when it
All
comes,
the.
we
Uh-huh.
say the way more
Okay.
than we say the. Okay?
Right. All
Okay, so
the.
all the things. Okay, so focusing on the THs, okay,
Okay.
as well as our T placement when we get to different, okay, and that. Okay, so make sure
Mm-hmm.
instead of saying that and different with the T in the
Uh-huh.
back of the mouth, bring it forward. That
Mm-hmm.
are different.
That.
Okay, so
Okay.
all the things that are different there.
Okay. All the things that are different there.
There you go. Good, good. All the things. Now, let's work let's get a better TH on things. All the things that are different there.
All the things that are different there.
Uh-oh, I think I lost you. Okay, Sam, are you there?
Yes, yes, I am.
Okay, yeah, try it one more time. I lost you. It broke up.
Yes, all the things that are different there.
There you go. That's good. That's good. Okay,
Hmm.
with the word different, okay,
Different,
watch,
yes.
yeah, watch your tongue there at the very beginning. If you're saying d, I can hear it in the back of your mouth. Bring it forward just a little bit more. D, different. Kind of push it through the base of your mouth. D,
Uh-huh.
different.
Different, different.
There you go. Good, good.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Everything else was really good. You handled your V's and your THs
Hmm.
very nicely. Okay, as well as your
Thank you.
R's through the rest of that. Okay.
Hmm.
Excellent.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Thank you for coming into class. It was great having you here. A happy New Year, and I will see you. I may do another reading class tomorrow morning. I think I have an open private session, so I'll probably fill that with a private or a class if no one else books it. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for coming in. We'll see you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.